as I was listening, it seemed as he was moving to his third point of his sermon, and you know, I catch the view of this guy coming down the aisle beside me because I was sitting on the end of the aisle seat, and as he walked by, it just caught my attention because it really seemed out of place. But he walks right up to the stage area where the pastor is, and pastor pauses the sermon and says, "Good morning. What can I do for you?" And at that point, the first shot rang out. You hear the shot, and then you see paper everywhere, like confetti falling. I mean, it was up in the air and falling to the ground. So your initial thing is, okay, is this an illustration? Is this something that we're supposed to be taking note of? But immediately after that, you know it's for real, because you could see that it was for real. Like my wife said this morning, you know, from sitting beside her on the pew, she said she did not even see me walk down the aisle and to the right to where they were. She said it's like 1 second I'm there and the next second I'm there. I don't remember the run. I just remember it being like this. And just me grabbing the guy, twisting him this way around and slamming him against the wall as we did like a 180 around. And then he turned back to me to attack me, and when I saw his hand coming up, I thought he had the gun and was trying to shoot me. But what it ended, and so as I saw his hand coming up, I was doing everything I could to block his hand, and what it ended up being was he had the knife and he stuck me. But at the time, I didn't even know that. I mean, because as we wrestled, I fell back a little bit. He turned to go away from me, and I tackled him by his legs, and as soon as I hit his legs, as soon as I looked up, there were other people there. The way I feel in my heart is my pastor needed help, and I had to help. It was, you know, I can't relate that back to anything. That's just how I feel about it. Pastor Fred would not be honored if we hated this man. God would not be honored. We're going to pray for this man and pray for his salvation.